In this episode, we will be discussing Alaska landlord and tenant abuse of property access. The Alaska Uniform Residential Landlord and Tenant Act provides the following remedies for both landlords and tenants with regard to accessing a rental property. Landlord remedy for tenant refusal. If the tenant refuses to allow lawful access, the landlord may obtain injunctive relief to compel access or terminate the rental agreement. In either case, the landlord may recover an amount not to exceed the actual damages or 1 month's periodic rent, whichever is greater. If the landlord terminates the rental agreement, the landlord shall give written notice to the tenant at least 10 days before the date specified in the notice. Tenant remedy for landlord unlawful or unreasonable entry. If the landlord makes an unlawful entry or a lawful entry in an unreasonable manner, or makes repeated demands for entry otherwise lawful but which have the effect of unreasonably harassing the tenant may obtain injunctive relief to prevent the recurrence of the conduct or terminate the rental agreement. In either case, the tenant may recover an amount not to exceed the actual damages or 1 month's periodic rent, whichever is greater, plus court costs and reasonable attorney fees. If the tenant terminates the rental agreement, the tenant shall give written notice to the landlord at least 10 days before the date specified in the notice. For additional laws and articles, visit AmericanLandlord.com.